Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my GTA 5 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at yet another wonderful mod, this time in the form of Carpet Bomber, which is being made by user CamXXCore. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is the ability for you to drop bombs from planes, and more specifically a large number of bombs, seeing as how it is a carpet bombing mod, and only from 2 planes at the moment. Now, the first of the 2 planes that you can actually use this with is the Cuban 800, which of course I have behind me here, and this one, my assumption is they picked for it is because it has that lovely little cargo bay door at the bottom of it that you can open up for the smuggling missions and drop packages out of, so you just gotta replace those smuggled packages with bombs, and there you go. Now, the other plane that this mod can work with is the lazer, because, well, of course, it's a military aircraft. You'd expect it to kind of be able to drop bombs. And the mod maker is hoping to add support for more planes in the future, including planes added in by other mods, including, I believe, an F-22 Raptor mod that's currently being worked on, which that would be quite interesting. But yes, for now, we're just going to grab a Cuban 800, as it is quite useful with it, and take off here so I can show you how all this works, which it works pretty easily and is a whole load of fun. Oh my god, I've been playing this for far too long before starting the recording, because I've just been flying over the various highways around Los Santos and carpet bombing them to see how many cars I could get with each passover, and it's been glorious. So to actually drop the bombs, it's pretty simple. You just need to first hit 1, which brings you into this backward-facing bombing camera, which is, oh boy, interesting to try and fly with, because of course everything's a little bit reversed. And then all you need to do is hit 2 to open up your bomb bay doors, and lastly hit spacebar, and that will drop the bombs out the back for all of the exploding glory that they will bring. Now let's face forward to make sure I don't crash real quick. Let's line myself up that way, and yeah, go back to the 1 view, because this is the only view we can drop the bombs from. When you've pressed 1 to go into this reverse bomb camera mode, that's the only time you can hit spacebar to drop the bombs. If we go back out, oh god, we're flying towards the building. Okay, there we go. Out in this mode, if I hit spacebar, as I'm doing right now, we get no bombs dropped whatsoever. But what you can do is drop the bomb in 1, then switch back out to the normal flying mode by hitting 1 again. Now, this is a possibility to do, but it does bring some interesting issues in with things. As if we sort of get a bit lower towards the mountains here, and go back down to 1 and drop bombs, you'll notice we're pretty close, so we should get concussion from explosions. They're hitting, and we have still a nice, smooth, crisp, clear image from the camera. Now, if we do that again while dropping the bombs and then switching out, you can see that our camera shakes a hell of a lot, and we get that, you know, blurring effect on the camera from all of the concussions of the explosions. So that is something that is a bonus for the bomb drop camera. You don't get that shaking, which makes it just easier to see the destruction that you are wreaking upon the world while bombing, because, well, it is fun. Oh, here's the highway again. Ooh, I got a couple. Now, as for some other interesting things with the mod, if we go back into this mode and close the bomb bay door and hit spacebar, we can still drop bombs. It's kind of an oddity because, of course, the sort of procedure for the mod is hit 1 to go into bomb camera view, then hit 2, then hit spacebar. But you don't actually need to open up the bomb bay doors. You can just have them closed and it will work just the same. So a kind of an oddity. I really wish it would stop you from dropping the bombs if you weren't, or if you didn't have the bomb bay doors open. But I'm guessing that's more of a sort of feature for if they do add this into any and every plane, because of course not every airplane will have a bomb bay door to open up. So that would make sense in those cases, I guess. But still, for me, it kind of takes it out. I would rather it just be kept to the Cuban and make sure that you have to have the bomb bay doors open. But nonetheless, it is still entertaining either way, whether or not you like the realism of the bomb bay doors or not. And overall, it's just... It's a fun mod. It's one of those just stupid, weird little random mods that adds in more destructive glory into the game. And, well, quite frankly, who doesn't love that? Oh, I missed the well, I kind of hit some of the highway. But yeah, that's just what you do. You fly around, you drop bombs, and you have a good time. So, that's pretty much all I can really tell about this. So if you would like to download this mod for yourself, you can check out the link in the description, as always. And I definitely say to give it a go. It is pretty entertaining just flying around, dropping bombs everywhere. And if you do, I'd love to see your pictures of your mayhem, so tweet them to me, Facebook, Google+, whatever it is you use for the social medias. And yes, I hope you have also enjoyed this episode today, and of course that you come back for the next. But until then, thank you for watching, my friends, and as always, have a good one. Now I'm gonna go try and bomb more highways. I don't know why this amuses me so much, but it really, really does. Later, folks. Oh, got that truck. Wonderful. All right, see ya.